where tonight is a groundbreaking event. We have a burlesque show and 5 performances by the jaw-droppingly beautiful ladies of the Lady Luck Burlesque. They've come all the way here from Portsmouth to titillate and scintillate you all lucky devils. I tell you. Now, before we go on, my name is Anton von Hamburg. I will be your barker for this evening. And what an evening we have in store. First off, the lady in the corner there, by the Buddha painting, is my personal hero. Why? Because she is the drink dealer. She is the one that provides the libations that keep you smiling. One in particular, I have to say, has its significance in historical badassery. It's called the Pisco Punch. Here, with a wonderful beard, is drinking it.
It's good.
Oh, and how good is it? It is so good. You want to pour it in that beard for later. I know you do. I know you do. And I don't blame you. Now, the reason why it's historically badass is because it was bathed in notoriousness back in the day when burlesque was young. It has been called, I should say, it's been compared to the scimitar of Harun. Now, what is that, you ask? That is a blade whose edge is so fine, you didn't even know you were struck by it until your head came tumbling off. Now, that is a fine metaphor for a fine drink, don't you think? My man. Now, let me see if I can read my own handwriting. Outside of this fine establishment, there's a movie being projected. It is called Dirty Martini and the New Burlesque by the filmmaker Gary Bieber. Thankfully, no relation to Justin. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now, again, I would like, before we start, to thank our sponsors for this evening. This evening's sponsors are P&S Equipment and the fine folks at Cannon Mountain View, and not to mention Phil Reeder, our man here, with the smoking vest, the pipe, who without all this, without whom none of this would be possible. Please give this man, our sponsors, and yourselves a round of applause. Let's brave the tundra to come here tonight to witness beauty at its most scintillating. Now, show of hands. How many of you, fine specimens, have ever been to a burlesque show before? Look at a few. Not bad, not bad. Not for you burlesque virgins. There are a few ground rules I would like to lay down before we start. Number 1. No photography or videography during the performances. The night's been broken down into 5 performances, with a break in between, where there will be mingle with the crowd. You can drink, you can be merry, full of mirth, have yourself time. You can take pictures then. That's great. Wonderful. But don't do it while they're dancing. Okay? 2. Keep your filthy mitts to yourselves. All right? If you get grabby, they get stabby. And let me tell you folks, you don't want to have that be the study of weekend. It's been a long week. Nobody wants to get punctured. Rule number 3. Hooting and hollering is not only encouraged, it's mandatory. Yes. Yes. I'd like the cut of your jib, madam. So, No one wants to perform for a room full of statues. So by all means, if you like what you see, and I guarantee that you will, let them know. Can I hear, Yowza!
Yowza!
Hey now!
Hey now!
And my personal favorite, Lord have mercy!
Lord have mercy!
Wonderful. I do believe we've got quite